Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my home. I have received messages. Some of you are so excited for this to happen. That just makes me really happy to know that you love this. So this is the reveal for the June Bee Journal Kit. And before we get started, I just want to say the theme for July is going to be floral or flowers. So I'm not real sure I know. Let's just start here. So everything is going to come as much as I can fit into this bag, a bee bag. I mean, guys, isn't it cute? It's got the zipper at the top. Isn't that just as sweet as it can be? It measures, yeah, you may want to know, you might be wondering that. So let me tell you. This bag measures just shy of 9 by 7. So a cute bag to keep your things in, and depending upon the box that I pack everything in, I might put things in this bag or it might be folded. I'm not sure, but a bee bag and so many goodies. Okay, a bee bag. Then there are, okay, let's just, because I've got it in my hand, stamps. So there are, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 stamps if I'm counting them right. So 4 bees, you've got a flower there, a hello, thank you, honey pot with flowers, and then a closed up jar with flowers. So super cute. And because I showed the stamps, you also get 3 stamp pads. Now these are clear, but they've got their film on them. So when you receive them, you're going to take the film off. So you've got 3 little stamp pads. Then you've got, I don't want to get ahead of myself, so let's go into lots of papers this month. I don't know what got into me, but you'll get another bag that you can always use, but lots of great paper. So there's 2 pages like this that, I mean, and they're pretty good. They're not real heavy, but they're not real light. So they would make great background pages. They'd make great tag pages. They'd make great pages in your journals as well. So there's 2 of those. There are 2 pages of, and a lot of these will differ depending upon the kit. So like if you were to purchase 2 kits, they wouldn't be identical. Like the words may not be the same, but there's 2 little pages of words here. This is a lot of Halloween, so is this, but there's also other words like together, leaves, generations, fall, but this is geared towards October. Then I'm pretty sure this is $49 in Market, and the frames in each kit are different. Some are square, some are rectangle, but it's got stitching on it, so there's a frame. There's a couple postcards. This one happens to be butterflies and plants. So 2 nice, heavy postcards. Vintage bingo card. Now these are different in each kit as well, but they are vintage bingo cards. Then there are scraps. So let's see. Let's get this just kind of out of the way there. So what I did is I had bee paper and I divided everything up. Pretty sure this is a sticker with the bee. So here is a page, here's a tag, and There's a lot more than that. Then there are, I think things are just kind of mixed up. So there's a couple of these, and these I believe are stickers. So there are 4 of these. There are 2 what you hear me call background papers. These are always nice to have. Here's a little sticker that I divided and punched up with a bee. Then there is a piece of vellum and another piece of paper there. 2 little pieces that you can make for you can make tags out of these, you can make little pockets. I tried to divide everything up that I had. There is, I think there's more than one of those in there, so I'm just gonna, this is a sticker sheet, so I'm just gonna kind of keep it to the side. So what I did is I took all the papers and I cut them and divided them all up. So you can see there are quite a few of these papers, which are good for making tags, making pockets, adding pages to your journal. There's another tag. Here's another piece here. I mean, you can see, guys, I tried to include a lot. Okay, here is another piece that went with the first ones that I showed you. A large piece here that you could really create a page out of. And okay, so we've got that. Then I guess there's only 1 strip of that, and then 3 beautiful pages, and they're pretty thick. These are really, really nice postcard size bee pages. And then I also added a page of bee stickers. So that is in there. And then I took and did some die cuts. So of course there's a bee. I mean, how beautiful is that? And then I did leaves. So I believe, yeah, there are 5 leaves. So if you didn't use these in this journal, you could save them and use them in a fall journal, but the bee was a must. So there is that. Then there is a bag with I wouldn't call them chipboard pieces, but extra pieces that came with the paper. So I divided these up, and these are different in each kit. I mean, look at how cute are these. These are not stickers. They're just ephemera pieces. So you can do a lot with these in your journal. Aren't they beautiful though? So there are those. I went crazy with this kit. I had so much fun. Then these are all stickers, and I believe there's about 17 of these stickers, all bee themed, and of course everything is in a bee themed bag. So there's a bee, there's some honey. They're just really, really cute little stickers. Honeycomb. Look at that, and that's so cute. And these per kit, they're pretty much the same. There may be a few that vary, but for the most part, they would be the same. Then you get 2 washi tapes, again in a bag, and you can use these bags in your journal. So bee-themed washi tapes, and these are different in each kit. So you've got the black with the gold bee, and then you've got a floral here with, I don't know if you can see it, but there's little bees. There's like a little bee right there. So really, really cute washi, and quite a bit of it. Then if you've been seeing me use the Yoo-Hoo Magic Blue, so I'm adding a Yoo-Hoo Magic Blue to each kit. and then a box cutter. I'm calling it a box cutter. I don't know, you know, it's a cutter, so I'm including one of those. And then in your journal itself, I mean, here you go. I did the bag journals. That is what the back looks like. And there is stitching on this with the multi-colored thread, and I left that. So if you don't like that, you can take that off. I added the bees, and each one has two pockets, two large pockets. The front cover and the back cover is a pocket. Each one comes with, I did a retro journal charm set. So the journal charms are on a bee themed key ring. You can see all the little bees there, and these are different according to I think you can slip your key into that. That's what that is. But there might be 3 different styles. So like I said, if you order 2, you might get 2 different ones. But here's your, I mean, aren't these so cute? Look at that. This one happens to have a heart and a flower. Some of them have a truck and a butterfly, I believe. So we've got different bees here, beads. We've got different bees, like there's a honeybee. There's a honeybee. Aren't they so cute? There is this one here. And this one here, buttons. And then this one has the heart and some other beads. So I just thought these were adorable, and they're perfect to have in your journal. So you get that, and then the journal itself, each one has a card in case you wanted to doodle. It has a Harris card, and these are the patterns. So Pomegranate Kids is what they're called. And I had 10 of them, so I was really lucky. So each one is different, and I'll show you what they look like. So you get out your pencils, your watercolors, your crayons, whatever. So this one here happens to be this one here, a snowy scene. So you can just take this out, have your kids, your grandkids doodle or whatever. So beautiful and very heavy. So beautiful, beautiful card, and you will find that in your kit. And then let's look at your journal. So guys, look at how pretty. And like I had mentioned, there's so many different papers that I am including with your journal. So when you open it up, like for instance, let me just see if I can take a page here. For instance, maybe you wanted another page. Maybe you wanted it to flip open this way. Maybe you wanted it here so that you could flip it open this way. Just take some of your washi tape, run it down here, and you've added another page. So lots of paper, lots of chances to do pockets and tucks and tags. And this B page is identical on the front and the back. So if you were to cover up, let's say, one side of it, you're not losing anything because you've got the pattern on the other side. Coffee dyed paper. The way that I set these journals up are a little bit different for each journal. Here is a Holden book. This one happens to have March. Another coffee dyed paper. This is a piece of cardstock that I had. A piece of, I think there's a few that don't have this particular tissue paper, but it was honeycombed, and I used what I had in the books that I could use it in. Honeycombed cardstock, more bee paper, and then complimentary bee paper, and then here is the back. So you have a lot of room to add extra papers as your journal grows. So you've got a pocket here in the cover. Because I've not used the pocket, I've got to find it, get it opened. It's here. There we go. You've got a nice big pocket there. You've got a nice big pocket here. And so that is this month's journal and everything that comes with it. So once again, there are 5 leaf die cuts. Took me a lot of time to sit and do this, but I think I want to start including way more die cuts, and of course he is just stunning. And then you've got your keychain. If you didn't want to use your keychain for your journal charm, you could easily remove the keychain, use it as a keychain or a separate piece, and just add like a paper clip to be able to use that. And then you've got your bag with all of your stickers. You've got your washi tapes. You've got all of this ephemera here. You've got your stamps, and I believe it was last month or the month before I did in a kit include a ink pad, so that would be perfect with your stamps. You've got your ink, your stamp blocks here, 3 of them. You'll probably need a larger stamp block for this large stamp, because this is the largest one, and you might be able to make that work. But all the other ones should be okay. And then you've got your sticker sheet here, you've got your card, and you have your bag, which is just adorable, and then you have all of this paper here that you can add to your journal and help you do all the things that you want to do, tags and whatever. So guys, this is June's kit. I think this kit is just fabulous. You've got your cutter, and I'm really looking forward to July's kit. And like I said, it is going to be a floral theme. I have not started it yet, but I have pulled the papers for the journal. And let me know in the comments what you think about this. But if you're seeing this, it should be in my shop. I created 10. 4 are already sold, and I'm getting ready to pack those up. So there are 6 in the shop. So happy shopping, everyone. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a world of fun with this kit. It was a joy to put together for you. Let me know what you think. Big hugs, guys. Bye.